big game coverage on KSAT 12. Go!
Hey, shout out to the Brandeis cheerleaders bringing the energy to the show. Brandeis and Reagan, the matchup featured in our final game of the week of the season.
Yeah, what a beautiful scene right before kickoff at Ferris Stadium. Both programs are already in the playoffs, but Reagan could finish the season undefeated with a win.
All right, let's get to the action. A bit of a wild start to the game. Reagan built an 8-0 lead thanks to 2 field goals and this blocked punt resulting in a safety. That was sophomore Cole Higbee with the block. Second quarter, Rattlers on the goal line, but the ball is fumbled. Brandeis senior DB Jacob Voss recovered it immediately, and he was off. No stopping him from there. The fumble recovery returned 97 yards for a touchdown. Broncos trailing by a point. But Reagan not letting up. Brad Jackson, quick pass to Michael Izaguirre. It's a 52-yard catch and run to the house to make it 15-7. And Reagan poured it on from there, defeating Brandeis by a 39-7 final. The Rattlers feeling all of the emotion after finishing the regular season undefeated.
Brandeis is a great team. We have a lot of respect for them. You know, we've been preaching every single week that they are a playoff team, and they were going to give us their all, and they certainly did. You know, for us, I think we made mistakes on our part. You know, I made one here down on the goal line, you know, fumbled, and unfortunately I stole, you know, the shutout for the defense. So, but I mean, it was a great team effort. Came out in the second half, made adjustments that we needed, and got it done. It's been one of our goals since the start of the year. You know, July 31st, when we first started practice, one of our goals was playing in December, and one of them was going 10-0 along the way.
So great. All right, Alamo Heights is also in position to finish out the regular season undefeated, but Sam Houston, another top team in District 14 5A D2, won't go down easy. First quarter, Mule senior quarterback Colin Ernst calls his own number and muscles his way in for the touchdown. Alamo Heights leads 7-0. Mules looking to score again. Ernst goes to the air and tosses a dime into the hands of Michael Terry III. The Hurricanes kept it a 2-possession game at the half, but when it was all said and done, Alamo Heights comes out of the season with a record unblemished, 52-21, the final. Breckenridge and Highlands squaring off at Alamo Stadium for their season finales. Highlands running back Mateo Rodriguez finds the gap and refuses to go down as he turns it into an 18-yard run. That'll lead to a 6-yard touchdown. Romeo Garza finds Sebastian Leyva in the end zone for the score, and in the end, Highlands wins 19-9.
So it's the final week of the regular season, and you're not going to the playoffs. Might as well go out with a bang. Well, that's what the Madison Mavericks were thinking as they ran out to the field at Cumberlander Stadium. But they're taking on the 6th-ranked Johnson Jaguars, who are looking for a 9-win season for the first time in 2 years. Johnson striking first, handing it off to Lauren Johnson, who finds some space on the outside and takes it in for the touchdown as Johnson finishes the regular season with a 55-38 win over Madison. Over at Heroes, where Roosevelt and that student section was ready to rock as the Rough Riders were hosting Marshall. Brendan Carroll may be one of the smaller dudes in the field, but you're going to need a grown man to bring him down. He will not be stopped, taking it all the way into the red zone. And you know the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Carroll jogs in for the 5-yard touchdown. Marshall made it close, but Roosevelt wins it 39-33. A rock out with the Panthers. That's what Blanco had in mind coming into this top 10 matchup against Cole. This one is for second place in District 13 3A. And the Cougars pounced early in this cat fight. Jackson Freds, little misdirection, and he is gone. A 33-yard touchdown run, but Blanco would turn it around to win it 41-14. The Veterans Memorial cheerleaders were all smiles because of how their team was dominating the game against Bastrop Cedar Creek. Up 21-0 in the second quarter, a fake handoff, and then a pass to Jeremiah Darden, who gets a defender off of him. It takes it 61 yards to the casa as the Patriots get the big winning heading into the playoffs, 35-7 the final. Mary, what you got?
Over at Cougar Stadium, Nick, a bout between 7-2 Wagner and 6-3 New Braunfels Canyon out of District 12 5A D1. Wagner inside the 10, and it's the senior fullback Braden Prossi finding the opening straight ahead for the touchdown. Canyon would tie things up before the half, but in the end, Canyon takes it 14-7. Over at Ferrera Stadium, two teams with undefeated district records, Antonian and St. Thomas out of Houston, St. Thomas, excuse me. All right, try to keep your eye on number 23, Johan Cardin, as he gets through the cluster and breaks loose for the Eagles TD. St. Thomas leads 7-0. Later, Luke Edgecombe on the sweep. The senior turns on the Jets and shakes off a defender along the way for a trip to pay dirt. That awoke the Apaches as they made a push, but in the end, St. Thomas stays ahead to win it 42-24. Now, who gave these dads pom-poms? Honestly, solid moves out there. I'll give it to you. All right, Warren and Sotomayor trying to end their 2023 campaigns on a high note at Gustafson Stadium. And how about that touchdown play? Warren's Antonio Meza goes deep, and Elijah Riazuel hauls it in for 6. Then Warren's handoff is dropped. Sotomayor is all over it as Trey McNeil scoops it up until he's dragged down by his arm. Later, a behind-the-back handoff. It fools everyone, and Jaden Gutierrez races in for the Sotomayor TD. What a close game this one was as Warren wins it 20-19. Now for a trip to Battlin' Billy Stadium. Powerhouse Bernie taking on Fredericksburg. First quarter, there's a nice pass right up the middle to Hudson Hendricks, and the tight end walks it in for the Bernie touchdown. Bernie up 16-0 in the second quarter. Adam Hicks takes the hands off, races to the outside, and gets in for the score. The Greyhounds led 30-0 at halftime and finished on top 47-7. Bernie capping off a great regular season. Still ahead for the final time this season, we go road tripping with stops at Dragon Stadium and in Lytle.
Now, before we take a quick break, we got to take a listen to the MacArthur High School Band.